Hello folks, my name is Hamad Raza and I am here with a brilliant and exciting series of programs to tell you all you need to know about businesses, ideas, how to get out in the marketplace, how to make a difference in the market, how to face the competitive environment, and how to get your income generating wheel running. Okay, as this is my first video, so I'm not going to be talking too much about myself or my history or about my past. I'm just going to be giving you a general set of guidelines of what you need to do if you're willing to start a company or something of your own or be your own boss maybe. Okay, the first thing you need to focus on is the environment around you. Right, the environment, I'm basically going to be talking about the external environment. Right, external environment could be related to anything. For example, you have planned to start your own company. You might think, even before starting the company, that you might have to give some money to political parties, to some other establishments, give commission to somebody else, or deal with the law and order situation, or it'll be difficult for you to establish your own office or anything like that. I mean, if you have got a passionate plan to start your own business, these things don't really mean anything at all. You don't have to think about the external factors. You need to think about it at one point, but when you're in the initial stages of your idea, you don't have to consider them. Right, and the second thing I would like to talk about is the general mindset that we have got in Pakistan, especially in the youth and people who are studying, who go to universities, who are getting a qualification. For example, I've talked to 100 people. Out of those 100 Pakistani people who are studying and who are going to universities, only 70 or maybe less than that have agreed with me that they can start business without having a qualification, a formal qualification, as long as they've got a brilliant, clever idea and they are capable of working on that idea further. But the other 30 people, they said to me that, right, I mean, even if you've got an idea, it is very, very necessary to finish the qualifications first, to get the educational qualification, and then take a formal step towards starting something of your own. This could be right. Both the situations could be right. There is no age limit for you to start a business. I mean, you just have to come up with a clever idea, even though you are not sure about how the business models work or things like that. To explore your idea, you can start working on that from the very initial stage, and once you reach to a level where you understand that now you can approach the related authorities to expand your business, then you can do that. Okay, after these two things, the most important thing comes, which is approaching other businesses. Now, for example, you are trying to establish a business in IT. You have got to meet IT professionals, you have got to take the consultancy from the people, you have got to meet the people on a top-notch position to get a bit of an idea on how to go about your idea. Okay, for example, I deal in financial services. I have to contact financial services people. Right. Here I'm going to talk about specifically about your attitude, your etiquette, your way of convincing and persuading in the very first call to your business or your client. Okay, so that's called approaching the business. You have got to approach in a very, very professional manner. You can approach them by calling them, by writing them an email, or even by writing them a letter and asking them to see you for a presentation or give you an appointment date. You have to put convincing words in your conversation. You have to use persuading words in your conversation. You don't have to be you should show that you are making an effort for them to make profit. You don't have to make them realize in the very first go that I am looking for this amount of profit for myself in this business deal. You always have to tell them about what is in the program for them, or what's in the plan for them, how much profit they can make, how much income they can generate using their plan. So, for example, they talk about exclusivity. They say, right, you should be exclusive to us. We are giving you the exclusive rights. You don't have to approach any other business. You are just going to be doing business with us. But we make sure that we are going to be paying you a hell amount of money. We are going to be giving you the access to all our products and services, and you can work with anything you like within our business community. You have to accept it. You don't have to reject that exclusivity offer. Some people think that, right, if we become the exclusive partner of that organization, we are just going to be confined and limited to a business, and some people think that we can't expand more. That is a very false approach. You have to sign an exclusivity deal, and you have to make sure that you convince them at each and every step, keeping in mind your terms and conditions as well. You have got to agree with all their terms and conditions as well. If that's your first company, if that's the first call you're making, you have got to make sure that that doesn't go from your hands. You will face disappointment, but not to worry about. You have to have a professional attitude, good customer service skills, passionate attitude. You have to be very, very motivated. You don't have to give up. I mean, even if you are disappointed, you don't have to show to a third party that you're disappointed. Have this attitude, and there is no chance you'll miss an opportunity. Keep in contact with me, guys and girls. Ask me about your questions. Give me the feedback on my video. Ask me if I need to make any improvements. Tell me of what I need to include in my video again. Keep your comments coming in, keep your ideas and proposals coming in as well, and I'll look forward to see you soon. And I mean, I would like to say goodbye to you and congratulate all those people who have established their business from the scratch, which I'm sure many people have done, and I would like to be passionate like them as well, and that's why I'm doing these videos. Please comment on my video, give me the suggestions, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye for now, and take a very good care of yourselves. Thank you very much.